Hello everyone, this is your host Professor Reha, and welcome back to the Grim Dawn walkthrough. Now this is going to be a bit of a shorter episode, and I do apologize. I took a final earlier today, so I'm kind of, a little bit behind schedule. You know how finals are, they kind of just pop up. I feel pretty happy with it. I'm really happy with my performance in it, but, it did take time. I did have to, take some time out of my normal schedule, do the final. It was a good time. But I do have a little bit less time than I normally would, so we're going to keep this one a little bit of a shorter episode. We're just going to handle the conflagration for this one, and then we'll leave the episode at that. So it's going to be a bit of a shorter episode this one time, but I should be back on regular schedule, except for, I have one more final afterwards, but that's sometime next week. So, I don't know what the specific schedule is. They haven't released the date for that specific final. But, yeah, we'll get it done. But, yeah, that's why this episode is going to be a bit shorter. So, just apologies in advance for that. Time. So, okay. I do not have the 8th resistance for this, do I? Alright. That's always been my problem with this. I have not gotten anything effective for Aether Resistance. Not once. It's been very unfortunate. Yeah. You. That was bad. We're gonna take care of you really quick. We're gonna take care of you. Oh wait, you're by yourself. Nice. Alright, we'll just shoot you to death then. This is fine. There we go. There we go. Nothing particularly useful there, but alright. Okay. I didn't see them there. I was too busy looking at the Aether Crystal. Okay, so we're just gonna have to pop our Spirit Bane ointment right away. Right away. Can't even hold on to that. Aether damage these days, I'm telling you. Ember Claw is almost done, so that's good. Pretty soon we'll be at Demon Fire, so that'll help, because that'll be reducing the enemy's damage, which is always a nice thing. So, you know what? You're also not on aggressive. We need to change that. There we go. Alright, let's not die this time. I think that'd be a pretty spicy idea. Yeah, that's right. Still dying, but not quite as quickly. I took some of them with me. The Aether Crystal slapping me in the back was not a good thing. That was not a good thing. I need Aether Resistance, but I'm at that unfortunate point. I don't know if this happens to anyone else, but this is a curse my whole family has. The levels from 40 to 50, for some bizarre reason, we cannot get the kinds of equipment we need. It's that weird limbo state where you're starting to pick up items that you can't equip because you're not level 50 yet. But you know they're better than the stuff you have on. You just can't do anything with it. And that's kind of where I'm at right now, unfortunately. At the very least, there's just these 3 dweebs. Can we? Thank you. And now we can finally deal with this bad boy. Except my Blackwater cocktail did not go over, which was interesting. Alright, there we go. Now it went over. Now we're going to back up here, just lure these people out so that way the crystal doesn't zap me while I'm doing this. Very inconvenient, very inconsiderate. Also, I just now realized that these people are way massively higher than me. That's a bit of a problem. I forgot that they scale higher than a lot of other people. Alright. Change of plans. We're not going there, we're going to the Pine Barrens. We'll do the Pine Barrens quests. I don't have the Aether Resistance for that. If I had the Aether Resistance, that's a totally different story, but I already know for a fact that the Harbinger, it's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. At least these guys are close to my level, and I resist them decently well. Mogara is a different story altogether, but we'll survive. That's just a matter of kiting. Proper kiting. I don't know why I would bother using fire on you. That's just a stupid idea. There we go. There we go. No, you don't. No, you don't. Sit down, son. Take care. Okay. This is just not going to work out. I do not have the equipment I need for this. I just do not. I don't have anything of what I need. We're going to have to do a temporary skip here. Alright. Alright. What we're going to do, and this is one of the benefits of going to Elite, you don't have to worry about over-leveling. So we're going to pass right on by here for a bit. We're going to go right into the Blood Grove. This is the problem with this combination, is at this point, enemies start to become decently resistant to you. The Occultist stuff that I'm doing, the Vitality Chaos, the fire damage, not a good time. It is a pretty tough combination to run in the early game, especially if you do skip to Elite. If this was Veteran, this would be a different story. They don't resist quite as hard, obviously, in Veteran. So there is that definite distinction there. See, these guys are fine. You can see where the Kimmon's Chosen don't have the, well, they have the fire resistance, but they're so weak to chaos, vitality. It's just a delicious time for that, from that particular score, but everything else, it's tough. Now, fortunately, I have good chaos and vitality resistance. There's a lot of guys right here, though, shooting me with a lot of stuff. There we go. Ah, thanks for the free experience. But yeah, at this point, I'm basically, once I hit level 50 and I start getting the really good stuff, I should be fine. It's just that weird, difficult limbo section there. It's tough. So we'll just do the Blood Grove quests and run with that. Aha, there we go. Whoop. There we go. The main problem is my gun does fire damage, so anything that resists fire damage is resisting most of it. And Fire Strike already does, you know, fire damage, obviously. So. Yeah. And there you go. They killed my hellhound. Okay. Alright. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna go rescue a witch, just for the free experience. There we go. Where is she again? Way down here, I think. Hey, I hate all of you, so you're all gonna die. How's that? There you go. Yeah, she's right down here. I usually save her because she's worth more reputation. Obviously, if you save her. Alright. Oh wait, her stake is causing me to miss, which is an interesting statement. And anytime you want to keel over, there you go. Hellhound explosion for the win. Thank you. I was wondering if that was worth keeping or if that was going to be trash. It's standard. As usual, I'm one day hoping I'll get one of those that increases, I don't know, Occultist or something. Alright. There we go. There we go. Ta-da! Nope, this isn't the way I need to go. I need to go over here. I need to explode a cave. There we go. There we go. How many of those do I have now? I need, okay, 3 more. That's fine. Alright. Still need to kill the, there's some dweeb running around here that we need to kill too, in the, Blood Grove. But first I want to take out this ghost. That's right. You burn real good. I am not a redeemer, thank you. The free compliment is nice, though. Alright. Anyone else want to show up? No? Disappointing. Oops. Let me just go and slap this guy. He's not that difficult. He's kind of tanky, but that's about it. Also, he's focusing on my hellhound, which is nice. He just killed my hellhound. Never mind, he cannot focus on the dead hellhound. It's just not going to happen. Ember Claw. There you go. Yeah. Do I look impressed to you? No. There's a reason for that. You're only good at killing my hellhound. That's all you can do. Your damage is weak sauce, and your plan is laughable. And your hairline is receding. That's right. I went there. Do ghosts technically have hairlines? I would imagine they theoretically would. The incorporeal hairline. Alright. Nice. That was quite delicious. Well, at least to hit the 46, which is nice. Probably not 47, because I don't think I'm going to necessarily stretch this out. Well, I might go to the mill. It seems like it wouldn't be a bad idea necessarily. But first I have to whack that idiot. And save the farmers. I forgot about them. Everyone forgets the farmers, though, so how is that any different from the norm? Alright, let's go find this bozo. Yeah, you talk too much. Whatever happened to the good old days when cultists were, like, practically mute? Gotta miss those days. Oh, hold on. Alright, he's not here. He's probably down to the left. Oh, there's a totem over there. Okay, that's interesting. There's trees blocking my shot. Nice. Alright. I don't think I've... Nah, I have kicked this one over. Okay. There's the totem. Give me my insignia. Come on. There you go. Perfect. Energy potion this up. And, alright. Instant regret. Alright, yes. This is going to go terribly. Alright. Let's see if we can get one of these guys by themselves. Except I'm going to go and corner myself here really quick. Don't worry about it. I forgot where the door was. Okay, so there's that. So that's about as far as they'll go. Alright, there's this guy by himself. What can we do with you? Except there's a bunch of trees in the way. There we go. Yeah, let's not be doing the whole vitality shot thing, eh? Yeah, you focus on that hellhound, please. I insist. You don't seem to be doing a lot to him. Oh, I went too far over. Whoops. Can I kill him before he gets back to the group? No, not quite. And the group really doesn't care. Okay, there he is. Yeah, the group just doesn't care. They're just gonna let him die. That's fine. Free vital essence. Who can we lure by themselves? Okay, this guy. Nice job, my hellhound. Lured this guy in like an absolute champ. Probably shouldn't stand right behind my hellhound. That's why. Alright. Nice. I knew as soon as I saw that many chthonics in one place. I mean, I kind of suspected it was going to be chthonics just because of the actual appearance of the totem, but you can hope for less than that. Come on. We're going to go this way because it's just going to be, I think, a little bit faster to get to the guy we need to kill besides, which would be good for the experience. My other big problem with Bloodgrove, specifically, is that the Death's Vigil people look almost identical to the cultists. They're both wearing really dark clothes with hoods. And it's kind of like, well, now I can't tell which one's the cultists and which ones are not. Although, technically, isn't the Order of Death's Vigil technically a cult of their own? Just without the world-ending beliefs? Technically? When you think about it, it's just, it's a war of the cults. You're just picking the one of two cults that doesn't want the world to end, theoretically. Oh man, okay. I didn't think we were gonna hit that hard. Alright. I need better stuff, but I don't have. What we're gonna do. Go to Zar's Bastion. We're gonna turn in the remains of what's his name. Get the level up. Get Ember Claw. See what we can do in terms of equipment. There's just not much I can do, though, with what I have. Yeah, I just don't have what I need yet. I need to be level 50. Yeah, that's fine and all. I'll gather the seals after the fact because it's not gonna push me to the next level up, definitely. And good. So he's a little stronger now. Or let me rephrase that, he hits a little harder. But what I need to do, I so desperately need level 50. We'll get there. Worst case scenario, I stop and do some bounties. I mean, inevitably I'm going to have to do some anyways because of just the restart and the fact that I'm starting in Elite, which means a lot of opportunities to increase reputation further that would have normally happened in Veteran aren't there. So I am it's just inevitable that I'm going to have to start using bounties at some point. It's just the way it is. So I could do bounties if I got really desperate for experience. Obviously it wouldn't be ideal, but in a desperate moment it could work out. I know what I can do. Oh, that's blocked off though. Yeah, okay. But I have an idea. What if we approached from this other side? Is there any Death's Vigil people that I can gather up over here? Yeah. Usually the boss is over here. This is one of the places where they can potentially spawn. Okay. Here you are. Uh-huh. Ooh, okay. Oh, that was a mistake. No, let's stop. Alright. I shall feed off of your very minions. and then head for the hills. Oh, you follow a good bit, huh? Alright. Alright, I'm not averse to this idea. Ooh. I have no energy potions, so we're gonna bail out of here. This is not an improvement. That was not an improvement. And there was somebody fighting over there too. I needed those devils, those death of vigil people, I think it was. I wasn't paying 100% attention to who was over there, but definitely a struggle. It's just this specific combination. I was a hard time at this particular stage. A lot of the enemies that I'm facing off against are somewhat resistant to my damage types. The regular enemies, the cultists themselves aren't really that resistant, but the vitality and chaos damage that I do is rather substantially resisted by the chthonics that they summon, which is the crux of the issue here. Kimon's chosen people. Alright, well, it's experience. Nothing in the way of good drops, though. It's not even drops. There we go. There we go. I have absolutely no idea what's going on over here, but I saw fighting, so I participated. Takes care of you guys. Get rid of you really quick. Hellhound pulling some attention, which is nice. Excellent. You know, I wanted to use two handguns. That was one of my rules. Two-handed guns. Here we are. What are you doing, punk? Yeah. Ha! Whew. Huh. Close call. Alright, so I'm clearly not going to get any help from any Order of Death's Vigil people, because they're not anywhere around here. You're fully healed, which I don't think I had done that much damage to you anyways, so that doesn't matter. I mean, the Hellhound put in some work there. Let's be really honest here. Shout out to the Hellhound. Alright. Don't throw rocks at me. That's just rude. Alright. Nice. Alright. Nope. There we go. Alright, there goes my Hellhound again. I'm just gonna basically play Ring Around the Rosie with this guy. That's basically what's happening here. As I do whatever I can to get some damage onto him. There we go. Now you just stay right there, keep shooting me. That's fine. You absolute fool. Oh, I did not think he was paying that much attention. I couldn't see there was too much going on. Alright. I need an intervention. I'm not doing enough. Alright, we're gonna have to bust out. Some much more serious... That's not what I'm looking for. That's way too weak. We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do it to him. I'm trying to think if this would be good. This would not be good. Didn't I have Grenadier shoulder guards? I did, but I gave them to someone else. It doesn't matter though. That's fine. We'll still keep the Devil Touched ammo because I'm still going to need that kind of damage output, but we're going to have to start busting out some serious piercing damage here because the fire damage, it's outdated. It's outdated. Although now that we've changed this, maybe we can go do something at the Jagged Wastes. Maybe. Since I'm not relying 100%, well, mostly on fire damage. That's better. Case in point, there's huge difference in damage output here. I mean, it's not massive because obviously I'm still doing some fire and chaos damage because of my my skills. It's still better than it was before. I'm actually doing damage with this. So, this will work out. I think we can make do with this. Obviously not ideal, but I'm almost level 50, so at that point I can start actually doing some, or working on some better equipment. Oh, I forgot to put... Damn it. Where is it? There it is. Ooh, alright. Boom. There we go. Alright. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. Come at me. Perfect. This way. Everything's under control. Everything's not under control. Stop that. Ah. Whew. Alright. At this point, it's just a matter of me not having what I need. I might have to stop and do some bounties just for the experience. Get up to level 50, start crafting some different things. Once I get past, I would say, the Necropolis, we're pretty much back to normal in terms of damage output. This area really depends on if it's the fire or the stone grobles. Why would I bother? That was silly of me. Oh, I already had one. Whoops. There we go. Yay. Anyways. Hello. Come at me, bro. Alright, that's too many of you. Why are there so many of you? Right. Okay. You're too fast. Ah. Yeah, this is not going well. This is not going well. This is the problem really with hyper-focusing on a damage type. Don't really have the time to change. Well, could swap out the Hellhound, but that's not necessarily the best long-term strategy. Give it another shot. There's just too many of them and they run too fast. Does not bode well for Mogar, though. probably should not have taken a two-handed gun into a single-player game, though. But that's okay. Alright. Nope. There we go. Oh. There we go. Why my hellhound has better poison acid resistance than I do, I don't know. Doesn't seem quite right, but Ember Claw pulling through there. Alright. Another hero, huh? Alright. Oh. Nice. And then we just kill them off really quick. So much for the Eyes of Death. Yay! We're not going to make it to the honored reputation for Homestead here, though. So it doesn't actually matter, but... There we go. So it's more than I'm hoping for. Nope. Don't want to go that way, don't want to go that way. We're going to have a problem here because there's guys up there, yeah. Oh. I got cornered. I saw the enemies enhancing themselves up to the north, so that was a rock and a hard place. Still. As long as it's not a hero, at least I can put up some fight here. I was gonna make this episode shorter, but clearly this is not my night. I cursed myself. I shouldn't have said anything. That's what happened. I cursed myself, and now I'm doomed. We'll make it through. We just got to get past this rough patch for this. It's specific to this build that it has an issue. So, once we get past here, we should be okay. Well, the Bloodgrove, really. And Darkvale Gate, that's going to be pretty rough. But once we're done with Darkvale Gate, there'll be some trouble in the Necropolis. But... Nope. Denied. See, it's another hero again. It's always these heroes that are killing me. Well, this still has, at the end of the day, it still has to do with the fact that my resistances are not high enough. Specifically my poison acid, it's 66%, which is good, but for heroes and for Mogara, that's not high enough. There we go. Alright. Physical resistance, elemental resistance, chaos resistance. The elemental resistance I have, well, I wouldn't really... yeah, I kind of need that. The chaos resistance I don't really need right now. Unless I go back to the Bloodgrove, but that'd be kind of a silly point at this particular junction. More of you. Yeah, so we can handle this amount fine with just the help of a health potion in my Hellhound. That's just perfectly cushy. But the instant a hero shows up, I'm pretty much doomed. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Oh. Why? That's not where I aimed that. Let the Constitution heal me, and then I get my Constitution back with the Vital Essence. I just need to wait for this poison to wear off. Here we go. Come on. There you go. I need to run faster. I need to hightail it faster. There we go. And yeah, we're fine. Go up here and take out the queen somehow. After a brief moment from these sponsors. Alright. Don't cut me off. Turd. Here we go. Oh, that's a problem. There's a healer back there. Come on. There you go. Nope. There we go. Nope. Come on. There's a hero here too. It's my day, apparently, for heroes. I say I want a short episode, I encountered 12 heroes. Perfect. Where's this dweeb? Well, I killed the other healer at the very least, so that's good news. Now we're going to have the absolutely epic struggle of dancing around his cronies while I'm trying to kill him. Especially since he's immune to fire damage. Well, not immune, but he's resistant to it at the very least. I've killed some of his cronies off too somehow, which is nothing but short of a miracle. We're winning. Somehow. Nice. Yeah. That skill can drop dead. Actually, if I stand here. There we go. And now I've got this in the bag. Hey, yeah, we did it. And I didn't die. We're gonna put down a rift, though. Should have waited on that food ration. Took that too early. Okay, that was a little bit more hasty than I would have liked. Nope, you cut me off. That was a good move. I'm impressed. That was really smooth. Just cut me right off. That was fantastic. I didn't stand a chance. That was sweet. that was good AI. That was pretty sweet. I'm really impressed. I accidentally used diplomacy, which didn't matter. Hey, we've got some of our cronies by themselves. We're gonna take you out just really quick right here. My hellhound absolutely intercepts like a legend. No. You're a stone clan, so I can burn you. That's fine then. Here we go. He just needs to last long enough to, oops. For the new one to replace it. Okay, that did not happen. It's fine, though. Everything's under control. Everything is not under control. Oop. Ember Claw. That Ember Claw. I saw it trigger. Nice. Cannot wait till I get Demon Fire. It will really help out my Hellhound a lot when I get Demon Fire. Come on, there you go. Nope. Ah, man. I accidentally shot her instead of running. Misclicked. Oh, that was going so well, too. Anyways, the main point of getting Demon Fire... Demon Fire? I'm gonna go Old English on you. Is that reduces the enemy's damage output, as I've expressed before, so that will really help the survival rate of the Hellhound for when I need him to actually tank. There we go. You can see how little the Sickle of Consumption actually heals me at this early stage in its lifespan. No teleporting. There we go. See, look at it. Granted, there's only one enemy target, but it's not a whole lot of healing at this juncture. Come on. And I saw the Hellhound slap you with an Ember Claw, and you completely ignored the poor dude. And now you... Oh, what is this? Okay. Almost dead. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Bit intense, but we got it. Oh, hey! This is weird, but okay. Alright. Now, we're not gonna report that in quite yet. We're gonna go get Bloodbriar. Ooh, hello. Also, Demon Fire will help my Blackwater Cocktail actually do some more normal damage to these guys. Because it'll be doing... That guy killed me? Okay. My armor is so weak. There we go. I lost my rift for a second there. I'm like, wait a minute, didn't I have a rift down? I did. I was looking in the wrong spot. Whew. Just need that level 50. I'll start getting the items I need to put up a much better fight. Did you want to be stuck in the rocks by yourself there? There you go. A little odd, but okay. Now for the hunt for Bloodbriar's lair. Always an interesting time. Yeah, see, that's where it works. Get enemies that aren't resistant to your damage type, you absolutely blow them away most of the time. It's fine. Isn't something sufficiently tanky to either your specific build or in general comes up on you? That's a different story altogether. Your Ember Clan, I don't know why I'm doing this. There we go. Okay. I know there's a shaman back there. There's 2 shamans back here, of course. Naturally. Where would we be without 12 shamans to heal everyone and heal each other back and forth all the time? Just a magical experience. But they don't heal each other, apparently. Okay. That was weird, but alright, we'll roll with it. That worked out actually decently well. They didn't need to back up there. That is not the cave I need. Not the cave I need. The cave I need is not marked on the map. Perfect. And we just remove this. See, look how clean this works out. When this build works, it works, but when it doesn't, it's a rough time. This particular episode has really shown the ups and downs of this build, and also the dangers of hyper-specializing in a specific damage type. Like, I know a lot of people do that. This is an excellent example of why you shouldn't. I'm doing, keep in mind, 3 different damage types: Vitality, Chaos, and Fire. And against certain enemies, namely Chthonics, it's useless. I can't do anything with it. So, at that particular junction, you just roll over and die, basically. Until you get something that reduces the resistances of those damage types enough that you can punch through their defenses and kill them. But at this stage of the game, before level 50, you don't really have that. So it becomes this really interesting conundrum. This is incidentally why the Taken, the previous character for the previous walkthrough, that's why the Taken had such a hard time in, or a harder than normal time, I won't say such a hard time, but a harder than normal time in Malmuth, is because a lot of the enemies there had some decent elemental resistance and possessed quite a strong aether resistance. They didn't care so much. Some of the damage that the Taken was doing there was decently mitigated. And that was just because of my build setup at that time, which focused primarily on elemental and aether damage. 2 things that the ethereals generally do well against damage-wise. So that's really what went on. That's why there was more deaths in Malmuth than a lot of other locations, and I don't think I expressed that thoroughly enough, but it wasn't really hugely obvious because of just the tankiness of the Taken, just kind of compensated for that. But this build is pure damage, and if an enemy resists that pure damage, you're in the hole, basically. You're not in a good place if the enemies are resisting your damage and you're going for a full damage build. That's just a terrible time, because your main means of survival is to kill the enemy before they kill you. But if they resist your damage types, then what you've seen happen throughout this episode is exactly what's going to happen to you. So you have to be very careful with just how much you hyper-specialize. I am going to branch out into lightning damage, but I just haven't gotten to there yet. I was going to go into Granado. I probably should have gone into Granado a little earlier, to be honest, but that still wouldn't have been lightning damage at that point. I was going to wait to go into Granado until I got the modifier so I could do that lightning damage. And the reason why I want to do the lightning damage is because, as a ranged character, I don't need the retaliation. The Occultist doesn't really do any physical damage. So that would have been a fairly moot point to go into physical. Why am I stuck on you? I'll explain my motivations in a second. I just want to finish these people off. They're at least almost dead. Hellhound's really picking up here. As I predicted he would. I knew he would really start to carry me as will become the tank role. Really fulfill that purpose there. But the main issue is with Granado, this is physical and piercing damage at this point. There's nothing wrong with that, but this is increasing my fire and lightning, and eventually my Hellhound will also be increasing fire damage. So the main point here is that this is increasing lightning, and I want to convert the physical damage to lightning damage. Keep the piercing, which isn't affected by that, but I don't need the physical. Internal trauma is a totally different story. So I just don't need that physical damage, because I could grab Temper and increase that. I could. I don't want to, because there's no, beyond Granado and Canister Bomb, which I will also be grabbing, there's not really anything else that's going to be doing specifically much physical damage. Sure, there's some on Fire Strike, well, I'm sorry, not Fire Strike, yeah, Fire Strike and Explosive Strike, sure, but not enough there where I would want Temper. I'm going to pass over Temper, because I don't need that physical damage. I don't need to focus on the pierce damage. And you can see where I'm starting to get like level 50 items, even though it's a little early. Those are nice gloves. I don't use Temper though. Those are also level 50. By the time I hit level 50, I'm hoping to have better gloves for me. Oh, hello. No, I need the pierce and cast resistance. You guys are stuck back there. Oh no, you're not stuck. Okay, I was gonna say. Y'all ignoring my Hellhound? that what you're doing? Alright. I don't need the Praetorian face guard, thank you. A lot of this I can't use. That's nice. Can't afford to equip that yet, but not bad. Boots are okay. I need to find the cave that I need to find. That'd be really nice. Bloodbriar's lair, that's the one. There we go. Yo! Excuse me. Thank you. My goodness. There it is. There we go. Alright. Quick whacking of pretty much everything that moves. Alright. Okay. Alright. That, actually, don't I do have a rift somewhere down there. I'm gonna report in the, Bloodbriar, not the Bloodbriar, the Mogara, though. Yep, that's fine. I desperately need that Granado. Gotta finish Ember Claw first. My Hellhound can actually generate enough threat to consistently lure away enemy attention. Then I need to start getting better equipment one of these years. The lost art of finding good equipment. Oh my goodness. It's over here. Right up here? Yeah. We're just going to put a rift down right here. There we go. You die. And then you die. Thank goodness. Okay. That's not good. Okay, he dies. That's good. The healer is out. There we go. Now we're in business. We're going to do okay here, at least until we hit Bloodbriar. That's a different question altogether. Yeah, that's fine. We're okay. We're going to be okay now. Briefly. Then we have to have a conversation about bosses. And hordes. Apparently. Why? It happens occasionally with specifically just Blackwater Cocktail. Also, did you notice that when my Hellhound died, his explosion killed all of them? That's just super nice. There we go. Yeah, we can take you on individually. Use a health potion really quick. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Hello. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Wonderful. Oh, it's trash. Okay. Also, keep in mind I have not been picking up the shrines specifically because they give me more experience benefits in Ultimate than in Elite or any other difficulty. So I'm kind of playing with a couple of fingers tied behind my back. Not the whole hand, just a couple of fingers. I was trying to get rid of his cronies first. There we go. Oop. Supposed to be paying attention to my hellhound, not me. Come on. Play by the rules. I mean, you can't even hit me half the time anyways, so I don't know why I'm concerned. Unless I walk right into your darts without even you trying. Alright. While you're laying on the floor really quick, I'm going to just dip by you really quick there. There you go. That's right. You're just stabbing me with 12 darts. That was a spicy dodge. He's just... Once you figure out his pattern, he's really not that bad. Just gotta dodge the darts. Which, by the way, is impossible to do in melee. You really aren't gonna have a good time trying to dodge those in melee. I'll just let those hit me, that's fine. I'm not sure how that one didn't hit me. Looked like it should have, but maybe it expired right before it would have hit me. The empowered, yes, great. Exactly what I needed, thank you. And there we go. Nice. And we'll just get through here. And kill Gloom whatever. Gloomwald? Ungoliax, whatever. Not sure what I was thinking there, but okay. There we go. Perfect. Wait, actually, I think that's a pretty spicy one of these. Nah, Judgment. No, that's not great. Okay. We'll kill Ungoliax, and then I'll do the Tyrant's Hold on the next episode. Oh, I thought you were still alive. You were just killing over very slowly. Nice timing, though. Spoders. Nice. That was fairly convenient. Hold on. There you go. Perfect. Dot is so handy. You think I don't know you're coming over here? Newsflash, I know exactly what you're doing. Perfect. No. No melee chewing. Get out of here. Thank you, Hellhound. I think I just used a health potion I didn't need to use there. Also, all hail the AoE. Alright. I didn't need you people to show up, thank you. Alright. We'll just bob and weave around the stalagmites. Did you just shoot my Molotov, my Blackwater cocktail out of the sky? I think you did. Very unpleasant of you. We do less chewing, though. I would just really like to not be chewed on. It's not too much to ask, is it? There we go. No, you just chill out. Don't worry about it. Okay. This is an insanely messy fight. What's going on? There we go. I don't have energy. There, I have energy now. Come on, he's almost dead. Thank you. Well, technically it's her, isn't it? Okay. Wow. I kind of feel like I want to just kill some random small spider just to get that level up, push me right over the edge there. Interesting. That's fairly interesting. Yes. What do I need? 340? Yeah, 370. Pardon me. Yes. Hold up, let's test this bad boy. I think this is the start of a beautiful relationship. Oh yeah. That's night and day. No, we're gonna bail out of this one. Oh no, we're not. I don't have my level up yet. Hold up. Shoots faster too. Nice. Oh, that's beautiful. You'll love to see that. Yes, please. Maybe we go all the way to Tyrant's Hold with this. This is big news. That is exactly what I needed. We'll make an attempt. We'll make an attempt. Just over an hour. I'm going to be really tired tomorrow, but that's whatever. But we'll see what we can do. If this picks up my damage the way I think it's going to, then I can make this work. I can even probably forestall at least some equipment upgrades for better equipment upgrades. Because I don't think I'm going to get the equipment upgrades I need necessarily. Yeah, this is nice. Yep. Alright. We're in business. Okay, we're still... Can't get arrogant. Can't get arrogant. I have a problem with that. Alright. Alright. Piercing resistance is 60, so... Not that bad, but clearly not enough. No, don't stop and shoot him. Move on. There we go. My goodness. Alright. And... right up here. Again, you're fire. You don't need that. We gotta get rid of this guy, though. Okay. Nope. Come on. There you go. Kill the healer. Kill the healer. No, die. Thank you. Holy cow. This is the most interesting dodging I think I've ever done. And it's not working. It's not even working. Thank you. Nope, you need to die. With the crossbow there. There you go. Wow, that was exciting. Anyways. Always these Ember Clan nut bars. Can we have, like, Stone Clan, please? I can at least kill them much easier. They're not resistant to fire, for Pete's sakes. Let's not stand there, please. Thank you. Come on. Okay. Whew. That was close. I would never have made it this far without this crossbow, honestly. This is a lifesaver. I can actually probably take on a lot of the stuff that I've been having troubles with this crossbow now. It's so nice. You know, sometimes all you need is a nice weapon boost. Make everything better. Look here. Alright. There we go. Come on. Come on, guy. Phew. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make this. Okay, he just shot me through the wall. Hold on, can we talk about this? Did anyone else see that? Excuse me, no push. There we go. Fortunately, the pyromancers are not that fond of healing. Fortunately for me. I mean, this is going to be almost no experience, but it's better than nothing. Aether damage. Oh, the tree's in my way. There we go. Kill him before he gets healed. There we go. Nice. See if we can blast through this really quick. Alright. This is not going to be quick. Hold up. There we go. Come on. There you go. Okay. Nope. Alright. Yeah, we're just going to report the quests in, and, so much for the shorter episode, though. We'll do that next episode. The crossbow is nice. I should actually check really quick and see if I can forge any new equipment. Although I'm doubting I'll be able to forge anything that'll be keeping for a longer term, considering I'm level 47, but I'm definitely having a defensive problem. This is fairly obvious. I could make a new belt. Wouldn't be that much better, though, honestly. 55. Oh, that's level 50, never mind. 38. Ah, it's not really that big of a deal. 232, 236, but the resistance is on this, though. That's where it's at, but the question is... Pierce Chaos. Aether Elemental. Well, I don't need the Elemental. But, you know, would that really be worth it? Probably not. Not at this point. I'm about to get to level I'm about to hit level 50, so that really wouldn't be too worth it. Well, either I'll go back to the Blood Grove with this new crossbow and see what I can do there, or something. I could do the Hidden Path. That would be potentially... that could work out. And also report to Calderos. That would be at least level 48 by just reporting to him. I can do the Chthonic Seals of Binding really quick, though. I can at least do that as well. Probably won't hit 48 with that, but... I should actually store my stuff while I'm here. And let me see. Are any of these worth keeping? That's actually not bad. That's actually pretty good, actually. We'll keep that. That is nice. That is also nice. The reason why this is nice is because it increases Aether and Elemental damage, increases Panetti's, obviously, Ravenous Earth, which benefits from that as well. It's a good combination. Good class combination. Same thing with this. Hellfire Mine, Thermite Mine, we're already doing really nice things for the Demolitionist. Storm Totem, Shaman works really well with Demolitionist. It's a good time. This, of course, is a fairly interesting time for Necromancer Occultist combinations. This is really nice because this could work really well for the famous and feared Arcanist Occultist, which I don't think I've got anything that matches that really in here. No, I don't. So that's good. This is, again, great combination. Yep, we'll keep one of those. Yep, we'll keep one of those. This is level 36. I have a couple of these in here. 32, 32. You know what, we'll keep this, why not? And, of course, this is really interesting, so we'll go ahead and throw that in there. And... the problem here is that this isn't really... great. But on the other hand, we'll keep it just because it's pretty tough to get your hands on some of those, but it's kind of like, well... yeah, this is... no, this is stupid. A pet version of that? Nah. No guarantee that there's going to be pets involved there. That's from the totem. Yeah, that's fine. And... a pet version, we don't care. That's nice. Slap that in there, very much. Put the eye here. Yep. Alright. And I think, other than storing the legendary items that I've got here, we are pretty much golden. Yeah. Alright, so we'll sell this stuff, and then go and give the Seals of Binding, and see if I hit level 48. It's going to be the big question right there. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. Blood Pact, no. That's fine. I forgot to store that belt. We gotta do that really quick. Come on. There you go. What can I craft gun-wise from you? I can't remember. That would be really nice. Yeah, we'll probably build that when I get to that point. At least, no wait, I have a better idea. I have a much better idea. I know what I'll be grabbing at that point. Oh, my damage is going to be stupid. Yeah, once I hit level 50, I am going to be so golden. I can tell you why. Just let me drop this off. I know exactly, I am going to be in such a strong position when I hit level 50 for just one reason. gonna be nice. You may know what I'm thinking of. You probably have already guessed this. My armor will still be a little weak until I can start getting that up, but once I hit level 50, that won't be as much of a problem. Yeah, I didn't hit level 48. I didn't think I would. But I can go back and do the Path of the Three, report to Calderos, and I can hit that without any kind of problem. But what I'm going to be busting out, once I hit level 50, it's going to be so fantastic. I'm excited, actually. I haven't used this in a long time. I kind of miss it. I'm very excited about this. I'm way too excited about this. Silver Bolt. +2 to all skills. Massive attack speed. Pierce damage out the wazoo. Increased all damage. Chthonics, which is really good for this particular build, because it obviously, as I've mentioned before, it has a problem with Chthonics. I forgot I had this up until now. It's already got silver core bolts slapped on it, because why wouldn't you put silver core bolts on the silver bolt? Come on. That just goes without saying. Yeah. 100% armor piercing damage? Yes. Yes. Once I get to level 50, the Blood Grove is not a problem. I just need to get there first. I can also put on the Chains of Anguish, which is mildly suicidal. I'll give you that. It's not the best move there. I can put the Royal Crown set on as well. I believe I have the full, don't I? Yeah. Switch off the Leovinus' rings. I'm not going to need the experience gain at that particular point, because most of my experience, almost all my experience at that point, is going to come from quests. I probably will put on the Fetten Mask as well, just for the good resistances there, the really high level of regular old armor. And not Praetorian Shoulder Guards. I will probably make the, what? No, come on, all the way down. The Decorated Pauldrons, that's what they're called. Again, that's great armor, great resistances. Once I hit level 50, I'm in a really good spot. I just have to get there first. And that's really what I was mostly referencing that and the Fetten Mask, which I already knew were going to give you that. I didn't remember that I had the full set. I thought I lost that when I lost the Taken. But no, I still have those. Well, I didn't lose just the Taken. It was just the big one that I lost. And once, yeah, I just got to hit level 50, and then I'm in such a better position. So until then, until next episode, thank you all very much for joining me. If you like this, please like and subscribe. And if you have any comments, questions, concerns, ideas, whatever, please leave it in the comments below. I do read them. And have a great 24 hours.